Today the theme is low carbon innovation, so we've got some incredible discussions coming up later on. But this morning we're kicking off with a fantastic conversation with employers. We are talking to 10 Lancaster-based businesses who have currently got jobs, career opportunities available in them at high-level skill roles. So if you're tuning in, very straightforward. All you need to do is you need to hit the tab on the right-hand side marked Rooms. You can see the tab on on my right, your left, marked Rooms. Hit that tab and you'll see there are 6 rooms available. Those are ICS Accounting, Lancaster City Council, Relative Insight, Lockstep Media, Fraser House, SQ Digital, and you can head into those rooms, and there are members of staff from 10 companies who are waiting to have conversations with you about the jobs that are available. So we've got the team from ICS, SQ, Relative Insight, we've got somebody from Lancaster University, we've got staff from EDF, Hotfoot, Case to Answer, and Leaner Energy, and I think that completes a lovely list of people. So we're going to go in there, we'll be popping in and out as well, and please take the time to go on and have some conversations with people. We're also going to be pulling some of those staff out into a Zoom chat. So please, if you're watching, there's a Zoom chat a Zoom link in the chat. Do not go into the Zoom. That's just for the employers we're going to have a couple of conversations with. But if you're in the session right now and streaming in, then go into the button marked Rooms, head into those conversations. And we're going to be here still coming back to the stage, and we're going to be interviewing 1 or 2 of those people, but please pop in. Jonathan, if you can, okay. We'll go from there. Great, good morning. So welcome back. And so we have got some great conversation taking place in the rooms. While that's happening, we are bringing some of the employers out into a separate conversation. Just have a quick chat about what's going on in their organisations at the moment and the sorts of jobs that are available. So I have got first and foremost Colin McLaughlin, who is a great friend of the city, a great friend of our businesses, and a great friend of mine as well, someone we work with regularly at Fraser House. I'm really pleased to have Colin here. So Colin, hi, good morning, welcome to Array Festival. How are you?
Thank you very much, Dan.
Good. Just a quick question, how's things at InfoLab at the moment? What's going on at the university right now?
University is really busy. As you might imagine, the focus has been on providing the teaching for the students. And as we're sort of moving through the exam period now, we're looking at sort of winding down that student activity and welcoming our resident companies back into InfoLab. So things are just starting to sort of scale back up again from that point of view. But from a jobs point of view, we've been successful recently with a large number of sort of the last round of European Regional Development Fund projects. So we'll be looking for more project staff in the near future. And as well as that, there's been some also success in research grants. So there's also quite a number of jobs on the research front as well.
Great stuff. And that's all opportunities that are kind of citywide. And just what are the EIDF, the kind of projects in terms of innovation, what do project staff do to support innovation, I guess?
The project's always set up with a sort of specific focus in mind. So one of the ones that's live at the moment is Lancashire Cyber Foundry, and that project is really to make people start to think about using cybersecurity as a platform for innovation, especially as lots of the larger organisations now are asking for people to have cyber essentials as part of their supply chain. So you just need to be thinking and conscious of it, and that's set up around that. The project staff themselves run a number of workshops, getting people familiar with the terminology that sits around cybersecurity, which has developed very much its own language. And then there's some technical support to help people implement new technologies into their platforms so that they're able to take that innovation forward. We've recently got a project for Cumbria, which we'll be recruiting staff for as well. And I also know that our own information systems department is looking for some technical staff, some web development staff and things currently as well. So there's lots going on.
Plenty going on, a whole reams of opportunity, great opportunities, and just a fantastic reason for people to come and look to Lancaster to further their careers. So smashing. Colin, thanks so much, and I'll let you pop back into the rooms, and as people come in, you can have conversations and chat with people who are looking for new roles. So great to see you, and thanks for joining us. Cheers, see you now. Smashing. So great conversation just there with Colin, and now we are really pleased to be joined by April from Relative Insight. So April, thanks so much for taking the time to come and speak to us. Just tell us quickly a little bit about Relative Insight and what the company does.
Yeah, absolutely. So Relative Insight, so we're kind of phrased now as a scale up. So we started 4 years ago, and as you probably know, have a heritage in catching bad guys online, which commercialized, and now we work with brands and agencies to help them understand audiences better through comparison. So quite a cool concept, going through a huge growth phase. So we're currently, I think we're just over 60 people, looking to be hopefully by 100 in Jan. So yeah, really exciting time to join.
You must be busy.
Very busy. It's a one-man band at the moment, but it's also really fun though, because we hire like really cool, quirky people. So no day is the same at the moment.
Right. Well, we're here at Fraser House. We're really pleased that we've got James in the team. Located here upstairs. Just tell us quickly, April, what sort of hires are you looking for? What sort of roles come available at Relative Insight then?
Yeah, for sure. So we are pretty much hiring in every area. So as you may or may not know, London is pretty much where all our client-facing teams are based. So we're hiring at the moment in sales, account management and marketing. Then we're also hiring in Claire's team in client success, which is what I would describe as more of like insight analyst roles, which is based in the Northwest, anywhere from like Manchester through to Lancaster. And again, also in data scientist teams, product teams, engineering teams. So there is no shortage of opportunity at the moment throughout the year. So any of those areas, please feel free to get in touch with me on LinkedIn.
Brilliant. And that's the best way, is it? LinkedIn, follow Relative Insight?
LinkedIn is my Bible, and it's the best way to get a response out of me, but also feel free to jump on the website and apply for any of the roles, and it goes straight to me anyway, so I'll definitely see it.
Brilliant. What a great business. What a great story, and really pleased that things are going well. So, and we're looking forward, hopefully, to seeing you soon at Fraser House. So, April, thank you. Take care now.
See you later.
See you now. Bye-bye. Smashing. So we're back again, and this time we've had a couple of great conversations already. We've got Nick Dagger from ICS Accounting with us. So Nick, great to see you. Fabulous. Thanks for joining us. Just tell us, Nick, great company. What's going on at ICS? Just tell us a little bit about their business.
So ICS Accounting established in 2002. Basically, we look after just sort of two different sides of the business, if you will. We look after a lot of freelancers and contractors, and also we look after a lot of SMEs as well. So real wide range of service, really, and solutions.
Really in the heart of Lancaster. What sort of things are you supporting with it right now? I mean, you do so much for the city region.
We do, yeah. I mean, we're involved obviously with things like Array Festival, you know, and you guys are doing such an amazing job up there. You know, yourself and Harriet at Fraser House has been doing such a great job, and for us to be involved as the headline sponsor is a real privilege for us, you know, to be involved and support events like this that are so important for the city, and to drive it in the right direction. You know, it is something that ICS Accounting are really, really proud to be involved in. You know, and we also, from a community side of things, we're really involved with, you know, we sponsored a Lancaster City football team, you know, on their home strip this season. You know, we work with the Dukes, and they play in the park. Unfortunately, that's not happening at the moment, but you know, it's something we're really looking forward to in the not too distant future. And you know, Morecambe Colts football team, St John's Hospice. You know, any great community, yeah. A lot of community that we're involved in, and you know, I think that's right from a business point of view, that if we can, you know, we should be doing that.
Great. And just quickly tell us, Nick, what sort of opportunities are there at the moment then? What sort of job roles are anything available?
At the moment, we are, the business is growing. You know, we are growing. We're really busy at the moment, which is great. We've just dealt with IR35 and obviously the end of the financial year, which is always a busy time for any accountants. But with the growth comes obviously we need to hire people, and at the moment we're looking for qualified accountants and also part qualified accountants. And with that part qualified accountants, there comes study packages that we support people to be able to put them through to become qualified. So we're helping people grow to be able to basically work in our industry.
Excellent. So really, again, another host of opportunities from another great city company. So another reason for people to look at Lancaster as a place to further their career. Nick, thanks once again for your time, and look forward to catching you up here again. And obviously the team in the breakout rooms throughout the rest of the Ray Festival. So we'll catch up with you soon. All the best. Welcome back, and this time now we're with our next employer, Martin Butland, great friend of mine, great friend of the city, head of comms lead at EDF. Martin, did I get that right? Comms lead? Is that?
That'll do, mate.
What's the title? What's the title?
External communications manager and stakeholder. So there we go. But head of comms is fine.
Brilliant.
Just
quickly, EDF, how's things at the moment?
Yeah, all good. So we're obviously we've got the two stations up at Heysham. They're heading into a different phase of their sort of life. So Heysham one is coming to the end of its operational life, but heading into more exciting waters in terms of defueling and decommissioning. So around for a long, long time. And Heysham 2 a few years behind it. So, but yeah, we're in the middle of a big maintenance shutdown on Heysham 2 as well, which means we're pulling loads and loads of staff for about 2-3 months.
Brilliant. And just quickly, what sort of opportunities do people typically find at EDF? Then, what sort of roles come up?
I mean, they are typically technically minded roles. There's only one of me, thank God, or only a few comms people. We do have a lot of technical stuff, people that have got sort of skills that are transferable. A lot of IT in there because obviously we're well supported by sort of the computer system. Some very big bits of kit, as you might remember, Dan. And but what we're actually after is people that are enthusiastic and want to get involved, because a few people arrive. There aren't many people that are doing the same things that, apart from me, that are doing the same things as they do on the first day that they land with EDF. So people are heading to management, heading to other projects. There's a lot of opportunities there, anyway.
Right. And of course, a great region. So lots of reasons for people to look at the city region. We've talked to the university, talked to some great SMEs already, and another great example in EDF is why you would come here and just somewhere that would be great career opportunities, I guess.
Definitely. It's, we pull in, so we've got, a graduate scheme, we've got, an apprentice scheme, although that's a little bit, not in its heyday because we're heading into different areas, but obviously taking people that want a career change as well. So a whole thing. I mean, the interesting thing for us, and I'll be quick because I know you've got other people to talk to, is we have a graduate scheme with about maybe 100 graduates on it. They move from station to station and they get to choose which station they want to work at. After they've been into Lancaster and Heysham, they want to stop in this area mostly, and that's who can blame them? It's fantastic.
No, absolutely. Who can blame them indeed? Well, great, Martin. Brilliant. Thanks very much. Really appreciate your time, and look forward to catching up with you soon.
Cheers, Dan.
Take care. Great. So next up, great to be back, and we've got Nicola Morta, a director of Milliamp Technologies, and of course, really heavily involved in leading on the Tech Lancaster project. So, Nicola, I mean, can you just tell us quickly about the types of things that are going on at Milliamp and Tech Lancaster? What sort of things, what sort of opportunities are you seeing in the city region right now?
So Milliamp is a electronics design and manufacturing company based in Lancaster. And we do all kinds of wonderful things in the world of contract design. It's a really exciting industry to be in at the moment, is the electronics industry. There's massive growth potential. We're just so busy with work that we're turning work away because we don't have the capacity to do it. And that's not just Milliamp, that is all the electronics design companies that we know in the region are in the same position, which is why we kind of collectively got together and set up Tech Lancaster to try and get people into this sector. Not because we love it, because we really need you. We really need you to come and join us because, we're swamped.
Yeah.
So the kind of jobs that are available are really wide ranging. I mean, the key ones, I suppose, are the design engineers, the people who take people's ideas and make them into reality. And those are the really important people in our industry. but there are so many other roles in electronics.
And we're not just talking about milliamp, are we? We're talking a group of companies here.
Yeah. Tech Lancaster is made up of 6 different companies, all from the local area that all specialise in electronics in some form. But beyond the consortium companies, there's all kinds of other companies that now have come to, are coming out and making themselves more visible, because we don't have the best reputation for marketing ourselves. We tend to just get on and get the job done, and we're not very much out there. But now, electronics seems to be coming to the forefront, and people are more interested in the industry, which is great. And now's the time to say, look, we're here, and we really do need more people to come and join us.
Nicola, you may not. What doesn't happen in marketing certainly does happen on that electech side, and as one of your colleagues said the other day, electech is everything. It's part of everything that we use, component manufacturers. So it sounds like there's some really exciting stuff happening now, and plenty to look forward to in the city region. So thanks for joining us, and we're looking forward to seeing you as well tomorrow for our lightning talks too. So great, thanks for your time, and we'll catch up with you.
Okay. Come on. This is live TV, isn't it? This is live conversation. So thank you. We're back, and wow, great morning so far. Great morning so far, and if it can go wrong, it will go wrong. Great morning, great conversation so far with some fantastic businesses in the city region. And next up, TMP. Wow, what a great business. They're hooking us all up. They're connecting us all. They're making sure that we can all speak to one another. So we can all get online and have these conversations. So I've got Jonathan Spiff, who's from TNT. Jonathan, how are you?
All right, nice to see you, Dan. All right.
Yeah, just tell us a little bit about TMP, the business.
I can do. Yeah, we're just approaching our 10th year of as a business. It was founded in 2011. It was born out of Lancaster University and a team of highly skilled engineers who graduated from the university and initially dealt with a large provision of networking to schools and colleges across the northwest, so Lancashire and Cumbria. So some people will recognise the name CLEO, which was Cumbria and Lancashire Education Online, and that's the large part of the business then was so pre-TNP was connecting all those schools together. Wow. Out of that came TNP, and the board of directors and the guys who founded it formed TNP and have built a similar business following that.
Great, and a fantastic new head office I see recently.
It's great, yeah. We were crammed into InfoLab and growing quickly, far too quickly for the space we had. So in 3 years ago, moved out of InfoLab into purpose-built or purposely renovated building on Caton Road in Lancaster, and it's a great location. It's got some fantastic facilities. Just a shame we can't use them at the moment with COVID. So we've created our own little offices at home, as you can see where I am here.
Fabulous. Well, TMP, you're keeping us all going. You're keeping us all connected, of course. Growing company, growing business, doing a fantastic job. What sort of opportunities have you got at the moment for people looking for career moves right now into the region?
Yeah, so we've grown very quickly over the last 12 months, especially. It's been a boon in the use of technology, especially with COVID and everybody working at home and the need for higher grade internet connectivity. Now, we don't deal with domestic; we deal purely with commercial and public sector. But that has seen a great increase in the need for higher bandwidth connections. To fulfill that, we need teams of network engineers. So my team of network engineers and specialists principally will have CCNA, or we will support them through getting their CCNA qualifications. That's the Cisco engineering qualifications and networking administration, as well as Juniper or Fortinet or other major players in the networking and security world. I've currently only got one vacancy for an engineer, so we've taken on a few people over the last 12 months. But yeah, we're ever increasing, and we're a regularly growing team of technical expertise.
Brilliant. And where's the best place for people to find out what's coming up?
Our website, so tmp.net.uk is with the first protocol. We put it on our Facebook and Twitters and other social spheres.
Great, smashing. Jonathan, great. Thanks for joining us so much. Another terrific example of a company that's hiring in the region. So we'll look forward to keeping an eye on those jobs. And thanks once again for joining us. Cheers.
Take care. Great. So thanks again. And now next up, we've got Mike from SQ Digital, one of the partner sponsors, of course, who've been playing such an important role in this event and supporting us to get it going. So really pleased to have Mike here today. So Mike, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Good.
Very well indeed.
Great. Just tell us a quick little bit about SQ Digital.
No problem at all. So, my name's Mike Atherton. I'm the Content Marketing Manager for SQ Digital. We are an award-winning digital marketing agency located right in the centre of Lancaster. We were first established just over 20 years ago, back in 2000. Since then, we've consistently grown our services across a range of digital marketing disciplines, now offering a full service digital marketing solutions to SMEs across the UK. So the services that we offer include SEO, content marketing, social media marketing, PPC management, digital PR, website design and development. We're extremely proud to have been recognised with several industry awards over the years, including Prolific North's top 50 digital marketing agencies for 5 years running. We've received several RAR awards, and also the one we're probably most proud of is being recognised as a Google Premier Partner.
Great news. Google Premier Partner right here in the City region. So fantastic.
Absolutely.
And just quickly, we're asking people about job vacancies, opportunities. Have you got any live jobs at the moment? What can people expect from a job roles in a digital marketing agency like yours?
We've got several at the moment. The great news for us, I guess, is that we're undergoing currently quite a period of growth. We've taken on several new clients recently, which has resulted in quite a number of opportunities coming up recently across several digital marketing disciplines. So whether you're an experienced digital marketer looking to further your career or take a different path down a digital marketing avenue, you want to branch out into something else within the digital marketing sphere, or if you just wanted to get into digital marketing, we've got roles for less experienced people that want to get into digital marketing. So those roles range from we're looking for content marketing executives, social media executives. If you want to get into SEO, paid media, that side of digital marketing, we've got roles available there. A little bit more techie. We've got web development and web design roles that we're currently searching to fill. And also, if you're somebody who enjoys the more customer-facing aspect, we're also looking for account management positions as well. So quite a range. If anyone who wants to get into digital marketing, we've got something for you.
A real spectrum of roles then. And
absolutely.
It sounds like a real great time to join.
Absolutely, it really is. It's as far as the team as well, it's such a great company to work for. The teams work really closely together. I mean, like I say, I'm the content marketing manager. I work within the digital marketing department, which consists of a content marketing team, social media, SEO, PPC, graphic design. The team works really well together. I mean, right. It's a really nice working environment to be a part of.
Mike, brilliant. Again, another example, great company, great job opportunities, and just a real great time to be in the City region. So thanks very much, absolutely. Mike. We'll catch up with you again soon.
Great. Thanks, Dan.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Great. So again, there with SQ previously, just now some great roles again, and I'm really pleased that we've got our final employer here today. Jenna Colshaw's joined us from Access Planet. We of course met Hannah yesterday, who told us all about the growth of their fantastic SaaS business in the training world, and just another fantastically growing company for the City region. So Jenny, just for anyone joining us, good morning to you, and can you just tell us a little bit about yourself and the business, please?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, thanks, Dan. Nice to be here. So a little bit about Access Planet, if you've not heard of us before. Obviously, Hannah was on yesterday, but we're a software as a service company. Our product is a pretty comprehensive software for training teams to help them manage their courses. That's things right from marketing through to scheduling management, following up with learners and compliance reporting and all that kind of jazz. So we support a really wide range of businesses, so right through from education institutes like Oxford Uni through to trade skills and professional developments and healthcare. So it makes it quite exciting to be Access Planet as you're supporting such a wide range of people, really.
Great customer base, and great to know that we've got companies like that in the region. What I mean, in terms of people, what sort of things are you looking for? Have you got any live jobs at the moment? What sort of people do you look for in the business?
Well, we've actually just filled our head of DevOps seat, but obviously we're always looking for local talent. So I'd say at the moment, particularly if you've got an interest in kind of data management or marketing or product, then I definitely recommend getting in touch with our talent manager, Margaret. She would be the best person to go to. But we keep our website up to date with all the opportunities that are going on. So if you're so from an Access Planet perspective, if you're interested in internal development opportunities, a lot of learning, we encourage that, and a really positive culture, then definitely keep a lookout on the website.
Fantastic. And the best place to go to keep, as you say, website,
yeah, we promote on socials as well when we have new job opportunities. Yeah,
so just follow Access Planet,
Access
LinkedIn,
Planet,
Facebook, go to the website Access Planet. Brilliant. Thank you, Jenna. Great speaking to you. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, thanks, Dan. Thank you. Have a good day.
Great. Well, I'm sure for those of you that joined and partook, I know there's a number of really strong conversations taking place in the breakout room, so there are lots of opportunities there. Fabulous to speak to all our employers that joined us from the university, from ICS Accounting, EDF, Access Planet, networking people, SQ Digital. We've just got a real range of great opportunities in the city region right now. So please keep in touch with us. Keep an eye on all those company websites, Relative Insight, Access Planet, and have a look for the roles. Certainly a great time and plenty of great reasons to be in the Lancaster City region. Stick with us for today. Low carbon innovation, plenty more still to come.